this problem, we'll use long division. So we've got x plus 2. We're dividing that into x to the third plus 6x squared plus 7x minus 2. Now to decide what goes up on top, we're going to look at the first term of each. So we'll look at the x and x to the third. And you ask yourself, what times x gives you x to the third? And that'd be x squared. Now whatever we put up on top, we're going to multiply by what's out in front. So we're going to take the x squared times x plus 2. X squared times x is x to the third. X squared times 2 is 2x squared. So we've got x to the third plus 2x squared. Now we're going to subtract that line, which means flip the signs. So this becomes negative, this one becomes negative. X to the third minus x to the third drops away. 6x squared minus 2x squared gives us 4x squared. And then I'll bring down everything else. Now again, we only look at the first term of each, decide what to put up on top. You ask yourself, what times x gives you 4x squared? And that'd be 4x. Now whatever you put up on top, you multiply by what's out in front. So we're going to take 4x times x plus 2. 4x times x is 4x squared. 4x times 2 is 8x. So we've got 4x squared plus 8x. Now we're going to subtract that line, which means flip signs. So the 4x squared becomes negative, the 8x becomes negative. 4x squared minus 4x squared drops away. 7x minus 8x gives us negative 1x, or negative x. Now bring down to minus 2. Now again, we'll look at the first term of each, decide what to put up on top. You ask yourself, what times x gives you negative x? And that's negative 1. Whatever you put up on top, you multiply by what's out in front. So we'll take negative 1 times x plus 2. Negative 1 times x is negative 1x, or negative x. Negative 1 times 2 is negative 2. Now we're going to subtract that line, which means flip signs. So the negative x becomes positive. The negative 2 becomes positive. Negative x plus x cancels. Negative 2 plus 2 gives you 0. So our answer is going to be... sorry, a little pain in my arm. That's interesting. X squared plus 4x minus 1. Nothing to worry about. Just as you get older, you start having more of those pains. Okay, that's our answer.